Cops, what's the worst thing you've seen another officer do? One of my partners was driving around a police car while off duty, and he was using the car's sirens to drive over the speed limit. He luckily didn't see that I had spotted him, and after he drove by I decided to tail him from a distance. I was on duty at the time in a very safe neighborhood and it was a boring day, so I had nothing better to do anyway. I eventually followed him into a movie theater, where I saw him get out of the car while chugging a can of beer. He finished the can of beer, then crumpled it up and threw it onto the ground. He walked out of the theater perhaps 2 hours later, and I was still there waiting. He chugged another can of beer in the time it took him to go from the theater back to his car, threw the can on the ground again, and went to get in his car to drive off. Unfortunately for him, I was right there. As soon as he revved his engine I knocked on his window, and I saw his face light up as soon as he saw me. His breath reeked of alcohol as he enthusiastically asked how my shift was going. I told him to step out of the car, and he looked all confused. He asked what I was doing, and I proceeded to ask him what the hell he was doing driving a cop car off duty, over the speed limit, and drunk. He apologized and said he just needed to de-stress and told me he'd be more careful next time. He then went to get back in the car, but I stopped him. I told him he